Hello and welcome to Coach Talk's top prize picks and prop plays of the day. I am Joe Sarvati, affectionately known as Coach, and I am joined by the one and only Josh Crash Davis. And we are here to give you our top 4 plays of the day for our presenting sponsor, Prizepicks. If you haven't jumped into Prizepicks, now is the time. Prizepicks.com, use that promo code Coach Talk, all one word, no space, all the way up to a free match. Up to $100. You can't beat it. Crash, are you ready for some serious prize picks winners today?
Yeah, I am. And, I got quite a few of them last night. The Raul Neto, however you say his name, he bit me half a point. He ended up with 8 points, and I had him under 7.5. And then Porzingis, he had a better game than I thought he was going to, of course. So that one got me. But we had Cat way over, and Klay Thompson hit 4 threes, and we had him at 3. So we got a couple plays there. There's one other one that went over. I can't remember, but got a little bit of profit last night. So that was good. And now today we've got the Taco Tuesday promo. So we'll have to keep an eye on that for our members and let them know. They've been giving us a little bit of a trap play every now and then lately. So we'll have to be careful and see on those, but those could be good too. So.
Yeah, the Taco Tuesdays aren't always a complete giveaway. They're usually pretty solid, but we'll definitely scour those and go over them in Discord. I was looking for a bonus, though. I had over real points for Cat last night, and he doubled it.
I know, more than doubled it. He was at
I know, more than doubled it.
That's 6.
It was fun to watch, man. He was absolutely on fire.
Yeah.
How about 32 real points in the third quarter?
Yeah, that was insane. That was absolutely insane.
You don't see that very often.
Because I had played the second half prop on that, and it was like 12.5 for him, and then I did something like that, and 12 for DeJounte Murray. And of course, they both went over, but he had 32, and I was like, "Is that for the game or for?" No, it was for 1/2 or however many he had in the half. I can't remember, but
it was only one quarter. He had 32 in the third quarter, which really was just outlandish. You don't see that very often. It made me think of Klay Thompson from a couple of years back when he went ballistic.
Yeah,
but it was nice because as we do with Prize Picks and DFS, we have some crossover. And not only was he my top play on Prize Picks, but I had him in every lineup in DFS. So it was fun. So let's give some of those winners today. Let's get some double up champion winners here and get right after it. So who is your first pick of the day? Or actually your fourth pick? We build the drama here at Coach Talk.
So the fourth play will be the Saddiq Bey under at 16.5 points going up against this tough Miami defense. He's gone under that in 4 of his last 5 games. In 4 straight, he's gone under that. And 2 of those, he hasn't even hit double-digit points. So I like the under here for Saddiq Bey at 16.5.
Very good. My fourth selection is on the opposite side. And for the reasons, you said Miami's so tough interior, and that's because of Bam. And what I like with Bam today is free throws made 4. Number 1, he's a really good free throw shooter. And his percentage is high for a big man. And I don't see how they're going to tackle him inside. Isaiah Stewart's undersized. And I just think he's going to have his way, and they're going to be forced to foul him. So my fourth selection today is Bam Adebayo over free throws 4.
Okay.
Free throws made.
Yep.
Third pick.
My third will be Isaiah Jackson over 19.5 PRA, points, rebounds, and assists. He's gone over that number in 4 of his last 5. I like the way he's been playing. Should be able to get over that number, I think. Should be kind of a pace-up matchup. So,
I like him. He's solid inside. He's been getting the starts and the minutes. So, good play there. I agree. Mine is Devin Booker in that game against the Pelicans. 2.5 3-pointers made. I think he's going to be out there firing and gunning. He's the focal point of the offense completely, especially with Chris Paul not playing, for quite some time. I think he gets a lot of shots up. I think this game, is going to be fairly high scoring. Pelicans are only 22nd in defensive efficiency. And he should get some quite a few attempts, and to make 3 of those for the win, I think is very doable.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I like it. Now, is CJ McCollum supposed to play in that game, or is he still out?
CJ McCollum is questionable, and that news doesn't affect, for me, it doesn't affect Booker, but it would keep the game closer longer.
Yeah.
But the Pels are playing so scrappy right now. If Phoenix does blow them out, if CJ happens to sit, I think a lot of it's because Booker's just raining threes on him. So that's my theory there. But even better if McCollum plays, because he'll get more minutes.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, because I've got a Phoenix Suns play here too. It's Cameron Payne over 7.5 assists. He's had 9 assists in his last 5 games with 10 plus in 3 of the last 4. So I do like the over here at 7.5. I think there'll be plenty of opportunity for him to get some assists in this game.
Yeah, I like it a lot. And I like the fact that, if you look at his DFS price on the slates and just his respect in here, PRA and everything, he's a serious baller. And when he gets his minutes, which he has since Paul's been down, I like pretty much anything over with campaign in these prop plays. It's just I find myself at his hugely elevated price on DFS having a little bit trouble on that side. But I love the prop play.
Yep.
This one's going to shock you. You might not agree, and it's a little contrarian, but it is what it is. Brooklyn's on the first night of a back-to-back. They're playing a terrible Orlando team. Suggs, I don't think Suggs plays tonight. He's still listed as questionable. So I think Brooklyn can, they seem like a team on a mission all of a sudden now that they're, back and healthier. You got Kyrie Irving in the mix. He's been scoring like a maniac. So believe it or not, I'm taking under Kevin Durant projected fantasy score 50. Yeah. And I know, he busts 50 all the time. Sometimes he's in the 70s, but I just don't think they need him tonight. I know that he always plays extra minutes, but I think Nash is smart enough to know they lay the wood to Orlando, let Durant sit that fourth quarter, take care of business. And I think it keeps him just under 50. So I really do like the play. I think it, like I said, it'll be a bit contrarian, but I think it has a good merit here in a game on the first night of a back-to-back that could get out of hand.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. It was one of the plays that I looked at too. So I do like that. It's going to be hard for Orlando to stay in that game. It's going to be pretty much a runaway, I think. I mean, with Kyrie and KD, and Drummond's been playing well lately, so you would think. But for me, my top play is going to be Kyle Lowry over 6.5 assists. He's averaged 8.4 assists in his last 5 games with 10 assists in 3 of those. I think that he'll get over that number. I don't know that he'll smash that number. It could be, this could be kind of a similar situation to what we were just talking about, where Miami gets a big lead or whatever. But I think he can get over 6.5 assists. I've seen him do that in the first half before, so he can do it.
Yeah, I mean that I looked at that a bit. It scared me somewhat just because Miami's so healthy now. And, my only fear with that is, does the game get out of control, like you mentioned? And it seems like Lowry's, being the older veteran and been injury prone, he seems to be one of the first guys that sits. Just not disagreeing with the play, just pointing out, that a lot of times Gabe Vincent, Tyler Hero will just play the point and they don't even need Lowry in there. Now, if it does stay close a little bit, he could blow that number. He could double that number. So, volatile, but I get, what you're getting at there for sure.
Yeah.
My top play is Cole Anthony over 16.5 real points. And that's based on the fact that, even though Brooklyn's playing good ball, they're still not good defensively. They're 18th. And with Suggs, I think sitting again, we have to follow that news.
Right.
There's just a lot more shots to get up. And, you'll get RJ Hampton in there and some Fultz and such, but Cole Anthony is going to be the backcourt scorer there. And even though I think, they get manhandled by Brooklyn, I think he can get to that 16.5 point number pretty easily.
Yeah, I can see that for sure.
And that is it, man. We're getting faster at this. No question about it. We're buzzing through it. Well, excellent. Those are our top 8 plays for Prize Picks. Again, thank our presenting sponsor, Prize Picks. Check them out. Go there, prizepicks.com. Make sure to sign up with that promo code Coach Talk. That's important to us.
Mm-hmm.
And it also gets you a match all the way up to $100. You can check out our DFS pod that's already posted. And then we're going to be doing this podcast, a brief one like this, for Prize Picks and our top prop plays every day of the year for the NBA and MLB. That's the other big news. So we're going to be really riding this. We're having a lot of great feedback from everybody. Check us out, dfscoachtalk.com. You can check us out on Twitter. We're at DFS Coach Talk. I'm at Joe Sarvadi, JoeSarvadi, and he is at JP Davis 1982.
You got it.
Oh, first time in a year I got it. It's a miracle.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So there we go. So definitely check us out. We'll be happy to, chat with you in there, answer any questions. If you have any Prize Picks plays or props you want our opinion on, we will dive in and do that. So thank you so much for listening. For my partner, Prize Picks partner in crime here, all kinds of P's here with top plays and pods and everything else we're doing. Appreciate it. Crash, great job today. And we'll be back again tomorrow when we look to give you some more Prize Picks winners and crush it here at Coach Talk.